everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to look at using puzzles for various kinds of embellishments for junk journals. So this is the puzzle that I had used when I made the bookmark, and I've used some more pieces to do some embellishments to this little mini junk journal. So sometimes we see these little corner embellishments, and maybe they're actual metal pieces or faux metal pieces, or you can get these die cuts and then you can paint them to look like faux metal. I thought, why not use the corners of puzzles? So that's a use for a puzzle, and then a little dangle is also a use for a puzzle. So let's open this up. And this is the puzzle that matches the scrapbook paper. So here I have a puzzle cluster, and then I use puzzle pieces as tabs for journal cards. And with this journal card, I used a puzzle piece as a decorative element for the card. And here I have used the puzzle piece and a little ornament as a closure. And then I've got some journaling cards, and here I've just used a puzzle piece as a decorative element. And there's a little hidden journal in there as well. Over here I have another puzzle piece used as a cluster. And then I thought, well, why not use a puzzle piece as a belly band? And then normally we see these kinds of closures done with circles, and I thought, well, why not puzzle pieces? Oops, almost done. Got caught there a little bit. Okay. And then let's see, what do we have in here? Some more journal cards. And we have an envelope here. And then I use the puzzle piece as a side tab for a journaling card. And that is essentially it. Now, if you're interested in how I made the base of this little mini journal, I'll take you through the steps very quickly. So what I used was, oh, and one last thing, we can't forget that we can always use puzzle pieces to make a bookmark. So getting back to the base and how I structured the base, what I did was I took a heavy cardstock. This is the definitely the heavy cardstock, the 110-pound craft cardstock, and it's the 8.5 by 11. And what I did was I cut the paper in half. So I got these two halves. I cut it the long way, and then I folded in half each of my halves, and then you bring the two together. And what you're going to do is you're going to run glue on 3 of the sides. So you're going to run a bead of glue, staying close to the edge as possible. You're going to run a bead of glue here, and you'll run a bead of glue on this side as well. Stay as close to the edge as possible. And you know, I do these things quickly just to I'm not thinking too much about neatness. I'm just showing you the technique. So now you have just these 3 sides glued, and then you'll bring the other half over it. And then while your glue is still wet, you know, get everything aligned. And that is how I got that pocket in the center so that I can have that hidden journaling space. And then everything else, I think you're familiar with how to do pockets and different things like that. So that is all that I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it was helpful to you. Okay, take care. See you next time. Bye.